Hello, my name is Akil. I'm from Computer Science, Department Computer Science, and my student nickname is 250202545
Hello, my name is Muhammad Arianto. I'm from Binus University, and majority I'm from computer science, and my student ID number is 2509069 724.
Hello, my name is Daryl Berusawijaya and my student ID is 25019701002 and I'm a computer science student from Bina Nusantara University. And today I'm excited to share our project which focus on developing a web-based TDE calculator to support a healthier lifestyle through a technology. Around one third of the global adult population struggles with the weight, whether it's being overweight or underweight. While these issues are very common, the real challenge lies in how people can manage their health practically and sustainably. Many don't know where to begin. Seeing a nutritionist can be very expensive or time consuming, and calculating calories needs manually is very confusing. That's what inspired our idea to build a tool that empowers people to take control of their health without needing expert knowledge or spending any money. So, we developed a web based TDE calculator application using PWA or Progressive Web App technology. TDEE or Total Daily Energy Expenditure represents the number of calories your body needs each day. Our app calculates this based on inputs like age, weight, gender, and activity level. Beyond that, it allows users to track meals, access a customizable food database, and monitor their progress over time. Our mission is to make health management smarter, easier, and more accessible, especially for a digital generation. We want people to make informed decisions about their eating habits based on the data on and their understanding.
So guys, this is our methodology and I'm gonna explain what our methodology that we used in our recent project. I'm gonna explain from the start to the end of our methodology, what the code editor that we used, what the task management we used, and what the approaches we used in our recent project. So the first thing, the type and research approach also uses the quantitative methods for application evaluation to determine how effective the application is in achieving the user's weight goals or their target weight goals. So the problem identification and literature review or literature study is research explores based on their obesity, undernutrition, and calorie management. While we evaluating apps like FatSecret and MyFitnessPal, we have something that we we have something that we found for their strength, weakness, and their current features. So we have some gap between MyFitnessPal features and FatSecret features. The application development with Kanban methodology or Kanban software development life cycle. From focusing on flexible visual workflow with Kanban development process method and its stages are divided into the three top of the step. The first step is to do. To do is identifying feature planning and system needs. In progress, feature is implementation the process. And the last one is done. Done is explaining feature work is completely completed. So basically, to do is our requirement feature, our requirement planning as well, and in the second one is in progress. Is in progress is basically like feature implementation process or feature that what can we build, what we have to build the feature, and then the feature is completely done and in stages of code review. So progress work and management using Jira tools free software. Okay, now the application implementation. The application implementation is the development of application, and we build using a web-based approach technology including Next.js, React, TypeScript, Express for backend, JavaScript, Node.js, MySQL, ORM, and Web Application Manifest Service Worker for PWE. So basically, our apps is hybrid between a web application and mobile application. The main features of our application is TDEE calculator based on user data, such as gender, age, weight, goals, and their activity level. The meal for food selection based on the dataset collection in our database and manual input of food. So we built a feature of manual input food for user basically for user basically input their manual food that there have no collection in our database. And the last one is meal history for monitoring and tracking their progress while recording food eaten by the users.
Okay, result and discussion. Let's start by looking at our users' demographic. We had a total 23 respondents participate in this study. As you can see, the age distribution clearly shows our primary users group. 15 to 19 years old, we had 3 users, accounting for 8.7% of respondents. 20 to 24 years old, this group represents the vast majority, with 16 users making up 73.9%. 28 to 22 years old, we had one user in this bracket, which is 4.3%. Over 32 years old, this group included 3 users representing 13 of our respondents. The significant concentration of the users in the 20 to 24 age bracket strongly aligns with our app's target demographic of young adults, confirming that we are effectively reaching our intended audience. Okay, moving on to one of the most critical metrics, the app's effectiveness in helping users achieve their weight goals. We are thrilled to report a very high success rate. Our study found that 91.3% of users successfully achieved their weight goals, whether their objective was to lose, gain, or maintain weight. Only a small percentage, 8.7%, reported not reaching their target. This outstanding result truly highlights the application's effectiveness and its ability to empower users in meeting their health objective. Let's break down the weight goals achievement further into specific categories. Weight loss. For users aiming to lose weight, we observe an average change of minus 1.5 kg. More impressively, this group achieved a 100% success rate, representing 11 users of 57.9% of all goals achievers. Weight gain, user focus on a weight gain saw an average change of plus 1.14 kilogram. This group had a 16% success rate, which include 6 users, making up 26.3% of successful goals achievers. Weight maintenance, for those aiming to maintain their weight, the average change was 0 kilogram, indicating stable weight. This category also boasts a 100% success rate with 3 users, accounting for 15.8% of those who met their goals. This detailed result underscore the app's robust support across various weight management objectives. Finally, let's look at user satisfaction with specific app features. Participant rate various aspects of the app on scale from 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest score. We receive overwhelming positively feedback. Mail Story was the highest rate feature, scoring an impressive 4.64 stars. TDEE calculator quality followed closely with 4.63 stars. Ease of data input received excellent feedback, rate at 4.57 stars. Both of the user's interface and accuracy were highly appreciated, each scoring 4.5 stars. Other important aspects, such as customizations option and overall ease of use, also received solid scores, averaging around 4.4 stars. This consistently high feedback indicates that our app delivers a positive, intuitive, and highly user-friendly experience across the board.
So, after development, we conduct a 7-day trial with 19 users to test its effectiveness. The results were very promising. 94.4% were satisfied with our app, and 91.3% achieved their weight goals, whether it was to lose, gain, or maintain weight. Users especially like features like the meal tracking history, calorie calculator, and how easy it was to input data. These simple tools help them stay on the track and feel more in control. Still, we understand that improvement is ongoing. Based on the feedback, we plan to add features like exercise tracking, daily reminders, and educational content to provide even more value. In the end, this project isn't just about building a web app. It's about making health more approachable and more manageable and more personal for everyone. And that's all from us. Thank you for watching and see you guys in another video.